Sarah Emma Edmonds, aka Frank Thompson.
Somewhere en route to Boston, from a small Canadian town in late 1857 or early 1858, Sarah cut her hair short and donned male attire. She renamed herself Frank Thompson and attempted to enroll into Company F of the 2nd Regiment of Michigan Volunteers. Frank offered his services but was told that at 5 feet 6 inches, he was too short and too delicate.
A prisoner of war wearing a tattered blue uniform was visibly bewildered. He knew no one in Richmond and had already been interrogated by the Confederates. He was being detained in a makeshift prison with a sign on it saying, L. Libby and Son, Ship Chandlers. At the moment, he was wondering why anyone would be coming to see him, but he had been told that he had a visitor. Was something terrible about to happen to him? He was relieved when he saw her, a small, sharp-nosed woman in her mid-40s with bright blue eyes, carrying food and a book. By means of only a few words and gestures, the woman communicated to him that she wanted to know what he could tell her about Confederate strengths and positions. By underlining words in the book, he could put together a message by which she would walk out with and not be challenged. She may have gotten what she wanted on that trip, or she may have had to return for it, but one thing is certain. She did get the information. Elizabeth Van Lew, or Crazy Bet as she was known by many, was to become one of the most effective Union operatives behind rebel lines.
Alonzo Joy tried to climb a few of the steps leading to the U.S. Capitol. He grimaced, fell, and rolled down 3 or 4 steps. Determination clearly showing on his face, the private from the Massachusetts militia crawled up half a dozen more steps. After resting, he resumed his torturous climb, eventually reaching the rotunda. Spotting an empty cot, he staggered over and fell on it, totally exhausted. When he heard a woman's voice seem to come from a spot very close to him, he wondered whether or not he was dreaming. "You're going to be fine. I promise that you'll be walking very soon," she said. "Are you a nurse?" the 19-year-old boy asked. "No, the nurses are all males. I'm just a worker in the patent office." "Where were you hit?" "In my thigh, and maybe somewhere else. I don't think I'll be walking anytime soon. What are you doing here?" "I heard that some of you who were injured in Baltimore had reached the Capitol, so I just came over to see if I could be of any help. My name is Clara Barton, and if you think you won't pass out, I'll go get warm water and soap." "Sure, I made it this far, didn't I? I'm Alonzo Joy, Company B, 6th Massachusetts Regiment. Go get the water. I can hang on."